and how to get his camera straight.
Well, yeah, you can pick that.
I went to settings. It's
Yeah,
just
you
what I
can
did.
pick it in settings.
So, well, welcome back for, I guess it's technically the first time today, right?
First time today on this
Yeah,
channel.
he was on his one earlier while I was taking
First
a power nap. I had a hard night of driving. I went all the way from Salt Lake. It's pretty much Portland. It's just about what 80 miles short of Portland.
Mm-hmm.
So don't know how many people we're gonna get in here tonight. Is there any? I don't see any of the comments. Well, I guess they'll come up here, right? Won't they? But hopefully they'll notifications will get sent out. I see we got a thumbs up from someone. Was that you?
No.
I'm on the smart water.
I told him about that.
Yeah, I'm drinking my smart water. I'm trying to be a bit conscious. I'm getting a bit of a trucker's gut, and I don't like it. So it's,
I think I'm gonna go. Once I get rid of these dues, I think I'm gonna go to water.
I've heard that one before.
Yeah, but I'm gonna do it.
I've heard that one
I'm
before.
gonna do it this time.
So, but
You listen here, Mr. Fucking Buy a Coke.
yeah, I'm over this motherfucker. I'm so over this motherfucker right now. But yeah, so we're sat here. We're bored. If you didn't catch earlier, we're in on the west coast. Did you tell them where we're at?
I told him we were near Portland.
Yeah, we're close to Portland. We got here early because we're hustlers, right? We hustle. So
We don't sit around.
we got here early. We was told by the broker that we could try and is it clickbait? Maybe it is, maybe it's not, right? Random trucker. Actually, I think I subscribed to that channel today or yesterday. Whenever I got a link for it.
Yeah, he's
So-
over me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So no, I need coach in my life. So
It'd be hard to do this shit without me, wouldn't
you know what? There's some days where I'm like, God damn it, let's fucking drive off and leave him at the truck stop. But for the most part, it's not bad. It's not bad, is
it?
it?
He ain't never fucking tried to leave me at a goddamn truck stop.
I tried smart water once, didn't help. Yeah, I think I need
Let me
to.
see if I can give Randall a wrench.
I think I need to do more than just drink smart water.
Yeah,
I think I should probably
Randall.
cut out the crap in my life and maybe
That's
do a
what
little
it-
bit of exercise.
That's what it took. It took for me to be vertical to be able to give wrenches. So Randall, you got a wrench in here. I'll have to do it on the other channel. So why Mick Trucker? Are you a McDonald's fan? What is Mick Trucker?
I think it's a play with words, but I'm not sure. Where's Randall McTrucker? Is it McTrucker? Randall McTrucker? I don't know. So, just had a shower. I'm feeling pretty good. Body clock's all jacked up. See, this is what I don't like about teaming, right? This is what I don't like about teaming.
Somebody's got to take the top out.
Yeah, he is.
I will tonight.
Yeah, he will. See, that was laying the smackdown around here.
He ain't laying shit.
It's laying the
He ain't
smackdown.
laying fucking shit. Actually, I should get the bottom bump because I got to drive in the morning.
Actually, that's not a bad.
He fucking cries every time he's got to sleep on
Yeah, dude, I got a bad back. But dude, between the pair of us right now, we're like two freaking old age pensioners. I mean, I got a jacked up knee. Like, my knee is so bad right now. Another reason why I'm trying to lose some weight. And then this guy's complaining about his Achilles.
it. Man, it hurt like fuck this morning. Oh man, it hurt. It hurt bad. I like to never get out of this damn truck.
It was
And there was a McDonald's, and I love fucking McDonald's.
one across there. One across there.
Make over there and get a 20-piece and hang out.
20-piece nuggets. That does sound good. I'm trying not to tweet though. I'm Randall equals Rand Trucker McNally. Oh, Rand McNally.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. I'll give you that. I like that.
Okay. Alright. I didn't know if it was McDonald's, McNally. McNally makes sense. Alright.
It can't be Randall Garman, can it? Rand Garman. I dumped 22 pounds in the
T21.
last
You want me
6
to give
weeks.
T21 a wrench?
Okay. Yeah, go on.
He's got one in my other channel.
I need to do something. And you know when it's bad when you're huffing and puffing to do your shoelaces up because your gut's in the way. So it's time to get on this shit. I'm gonna have to take a page out of Billy Rain's book and get on the exercise bandwagon and do something.
You can't
here.
put no fucking equipment in there, man.
Oh,
We
dude,
ain't
you don't need to do just
we ain't got no
push-ups, sit-ups, and walking, man. That's all I mean. That's all you need to do. You don't need to get too fancy, you know.
Well, we're holding 33 in here. Not bad. Not bad for a small ass channel. We're not doing bad.
What are we up to on the sub count anyway?
587, 6.
586.
586 maybe. Diet is more important than working out. Well,
Yeah, I would agree to that. I think my biggest thing is coffee. I say coffee. Okay, it's not so much the coffee; it's the amount of sugar I put in my coffee. I love me a Red Bull at night. I drink the Coca-Cola, and I don't think my diet's too bad. I normally if I eat, I'm normally doing like steak and broccoli. So yeah. So that's not
yeah, he eats a lot of steak, man. Where I eat a lot of chicken.
I love steak, man.
I like chicken.
Problem with
Matter
chicken.
of fact, we're hauling chicken.
Yeah. It's better when you have to hold your breath when lacing your shoelaces. Yep. It's how long before you pass out, right?
I'll tell you what, man. It's almost getting to that point about tying your shoelaces and me, man. I'm about there, man. He's a little bigger than me, though.
Oh, I carry it in the gut, though, man. That's the problem. I got this big old. I look like a 50-year-old man with a big old, like a drunk beer belly, man. It is not good.
I don't know. 10-4.
But we're just bored. We really ain't got anything else
Well,
to
we
do.
ain't got nothing to say. Man. We just thought we'd put a clickbaity title up, get some people in here. We had 30-some people in here, and I guess they found out it was a clickbait title and they left.
Yeah.
So now we're down to 20 something.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
No, our payroll cutoff's gonna get us for this week.
yeah. That yeah.
If we would have been able to deliver today and picked up today, probably would have had a pretty damn spectacular week.
Hey, the broker tried. I'll give him credit. The I don't remember who the broker is. I can't remember the company, but we're out of Alabama somewhere, and I told him, I said, "Hey, look, dude, we're a team, man. We can get this here Thursday." He says, "Look, I can't make any promises, but just give me a call Wednesday. Let me know where you're at." So I did, and he had the shipping clerk on the phone with me, and she said, "Yeah, come in today. We'll we might not be able to get you in right away, but we'll try." Well, I wasn't there when he checked in, but apparently she was going to try and squeeze us in, but then she got overruled by the boss man, and the boss man said, "Come back tomorrow." I'm like, okie dokie. So
yeah, he said he didn't have room for it on the floor. Said he didn't have room for it.
these comments are coming by way too fast for me. I'm trying to see my comments. Yeah, it's a good night. Got baseball on, football, and the coaching. Yeah, it's definitely a good night when we're on. Not so much to play. I've been to one baseball game. It was a Cardinals game. Went to a Cardinals game, and that was too slow of a game for me. Too slow of a game. What else we got here? Live chat. I miss it most days. Driving truck. I love the politics I hate.
Turn left on Northwest Phoenix Drive, then take the first
Yeah,
right.
I mean, I had a long conversation talking about, theft and fraud in the industry, obviously, of what happened, and oh man, this industry,
A lot of fraud.
it needs to be a lot of changes, right?
A lot of fraud, a lot of double brokering.
Yeah.
A lot of bad stuff going on.
And it's not just carriers. I mean, it's brokers, it's dispatch companies, it's there's a there's a, you know, even like these carriers that do these crazy ass leases, right? I mean, they're all, everyone's trying to make a buck, and they might not trying to do it ethically, right? So it's just the industry. I don't know, there needs to be some change, but I don't have freaking answers. Just gotta look out for number one at this point.
Yeah.
And number two. Number one and number two, however you want to look at it.
Yep.
So
Ain't nobody gonna look out for you but yourself, man.
that's right, man.
You got to do the best you can do, man, with what you got, and layeth down the smacketh.
Yep.
But no, man, we ain't got nothing going on. We're just been sitting here since 10 o'clock this morning. Well, probably about 10:30, 11. But we've been here for a long ass time. But you kind of touched base on the authority thing, but you didn't really say anything. So we did activate our authority, but we're aging it. So
Yeah, we're still with Kenny and Patriots.
we're still with Kenny.
And we will be for a while. I mean, we wanna let that thing age up, get some time under its belt, and at least give ourselves a fighting chance, to go out on our own. So, I mean, it's just everyone's so paranoid, right? Brokers, and look, and they have every right to be with what's happening in the industry right now.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah. So we did do that, but I mean, we ain't doing nothing with it. I mean, it's just in theory, just another bill we got.
yeah, that's the shitty part, right? We still give up our percentage to be with Kenny, but then there's still another bill associated with that. But you know what? You got to pay the piper, right? You want to go out on your own and
Want to go out on your own?
have a fighting chance starting out. You gotta
That's
pay the
price you
piper.
pay.
Got to pay the piper. So
That is the price you pay, man, to try to be relevant and get out here and try to make a buck and go out on your own, which is the dream, man. To have your own authority, it's the dream.
is it the dream though?
It is for most drivers. I mean, it is. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Some drivers are happy being leased onto companies. Some drivers, the dream is to have their own authority. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, no. I mean, I guess for me, it's just and I'm gonna loosely throw this around because with my knowledge, and my ability, it's the pathway to the most money. All right, with my ability to negotiate, I'm pretty comfortable in negotiating. What's on that dome light on?
Turn one on?
The dome light on the side there. It's getting a little dark. There you go. Now you see us.
Yeah.
So with my ability to negotiate, I mean, I'm pretty mechanically inclined. There's a lot of stuff that I can fix myself. I'm not taking the truck in to get a headlight bulb change or a fuse or no digs at you or windshield wipers, whatever, right? I can do that myself. I mean, shit, we did the air
We
conditioning.
need a
right?
fuse fixed
Yeah.
right now, and we ain't
That's
fixed it.
not a bad idea. Remind me afterwards.
I don't think it's there. I think it's here.
See, the problem is 9 times out of 10, it's just remembering to do it. I'll come prepared. When I was at Napa, I
I
got
think
the
the fuse box is here.
Well, I'll do it afterwards once we get down here. So,
Yeah, because that's our cooler plug-in that went out. We really kind of need that. And actually, we need to go get some Velcro, too. Do we still have Velcro? I don't think it's going to work for that.
we'll figure it out. So, anyway, it's making a fucking honey-do list for me. Yeah, so with the skill sets that I have, I'm not going to be worrying about a shop taking advantage of me every 5 minutes, and I'm pretty comfortable with my ability to negotiate. So for me, it's the quickest way to the most amount of money, right?
I'm not very mechanically inclined, but I can tell you what's wrong. I just can't fix it.
But that's where we sort of complement each other, right?
I
We just-
can't fix it.
You know, this dude, I will give him credit, right? I know people give him shit, but he is persistent, boy. You know, if there's an issue, he will not let it go. Whereas me, I'm quite content to let it ride, and you know, there's something that came up the other day, and they're like, I could take a couple of weeks. He went through with them every single day for 2 days, and he got the issue expedited and fixed. So there's, you know, so he's really good at staying on top of stuff like that. So, you know, it's
I can ruffle feathers.
he definitely is good at that. So I'll give him that. So that's, you know, but once again, you know, we know each other's strong points, and you know,
we kind of complement each other. I mean, we
no homo.
yeah. I mean, yeah, we don't take the same. We do get a team shower, but we don't take.
We don't shower. Yeah, we don't shower
Yeah,
together.
I mean, tonight I'll be on the top bunk, which I don't mind really. I mean, it doesn't bother me that
See, that's good because I love the bottom bunk, right?
Well, no, trust me, I like the bottom bunk better. I mean, that's a no give me.
We just need to get a good mattress. I think if we get a good mattress up there,
It wouldn't hurt neither one of us. I've got a good mattress at home.
not
it just won't fit.
like the bottom one.
I got one better than the bottom one,
Yeah.
but it just ain't gonna fit up there. Is the problem.
You can buy them skinnier. Like you go on Amazon, they'll get the skinny one, the skinnier version. So we'll take a look at it. We'll measure it out. So all in good time.
Yep.
All in good time.
Yep.
So it's yeah. So for me, back to what we was saying was, you know, for me personally, it's just it's the way to the most money. You know, and that doesn't mean that's for everyone, right?
And it's yes, we're gonna factor, and it's faster cash flow. It's money faster. You don't have to wait on payroll. It's just easier once you're there. You know, I've been there. He's been there. It's just easier to have that cash flow, that money just constantly coming in instead of waiting on Friday.
Well,
you know?
I mean, let's just break it down, right? So we're on a 82-18, okay?
Yeah.
That's our percentage breakdown, okay?
82%.
So with our insurance worked out. We paid for the year in full, and just get it out of the way. Our insurance would have worked out what, 900 something bucks a month.
Yeah, $968 a month.
Yeah, so $968 a month is what the insurance costs us. Just do the math on it, right? We take one load. So there's loads right now, right? Paying $8,000. Okay, we go from we're on the west coast down to Florida.
Mm-hmm.
Take 18% of it. What's 18% of it, Jason? I got my calculator.
Hang on.
Let's just see what that works out to be.
8,000?
Let's say 8,000. I mean, we were negotiating for ones.
1440.
So 1440 is what the carrier takes, right?
Off of us, yeah.
Off of us in one run.
One
so,
load.
So that 900 and let's just say $1,000, right? For us, I mean, we already have to pay for our tags. We already have to pay for our truck payment.
We have to pay our IFTA.
We have to pay our IFTA. We have to pay our fuel. You know, the only other responsibilities that we're acquiring now is obviously we are going to factor.
Let's do one better. Let's do a 12.5 week times 0.18. That's $22.50.
So $22.50 a week. So just say
It's what we're paying.
we'll just say you take $500 a week towards miscellaneous expenses, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know, we're still $1,500 a week better off.
In the positive, which is $6,000 a month.
You know, so for us,
That's payroll.
it sort of makes sense.
That's almost payroll.
You know, now does that make sense for a solo? Maybe not. Depends
Maybe
on
not.
the situation. But
For a team, it makes sense.
you know, for us, it's, you know, but once again, we have these challenges now because of the way the market is. There's a lot of brokers that won't even work with us, right?
Yeah.
And so this
A lot.
So I mean, I think we had Daphne call, right?
Mm-hmm.
She called 100 brokers. Out of 100 brokers, was it 10 that would actually work with us from day one.
13.
13 that would work with us day one.
13.
So it's like.
But now we're approaching the 30-day mark now.
Yeah, but
I mean,
even still, I mean.
we did this a little bit before we announced it.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, once again, obviously there's brokers that are going to accept you at 90 days. There's going to be brokers that accept you at 6 months. There's going to be brokers that
90
accept you at a
days,
year.
6 months, yeah.
You know, and so for that aspect, you know, there is going to be a point where we go out on our own, and we've spoke to the carrier about that. I mean,
Yeah, they know it.
and we'll give them a heads up. You know, we'll do like a 30 days notice or something.
We'll give them a
you know.
notice. We'll give them a 30 or
yeah.
45-day notice. I mean,
But at this point, it's sort of, it doesn't make sense for us to leave yet because
We're not ready.
we don't have the ability to pull them loads, right? With we literally would have, all we could pull right now is the garbage of the garbage. I mean, it's the
yeah, so for instance, there's a load that we're looking at going to Florida that pays like $8,000 tomorrow. He's got a call on it in the morning. Is it $8,000 or not?
82.
82. Okay, so we couldn't get that load on our own. We couldn't get that load because chances are we couldn't work with that broker. So it makes more sense for us to be here while we age it than to be on our own and go out and fall on our face. Does that make sense?
Yeah, we would lose more than 18% because we're limited with the amount of brokers that we can work with.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
now, I mean, they know that we haven't hid it. I mean, we didn't hide it, and our insurance company actually called them and verified our employment.
Well,
I mean,
we actually spoke about it when we was on the tour. We actually spoke about it in Chicago because, you know, it's not a secret. We would love to go back out on our own, but in this climate, it just does. You know, it's very difficult.
yeah.
And
There's a lot of fraud, man. So a lot of people are reluctant to work with you because of all this fraud. And look at us. I mean, look, our fuel card got hit for $2,300 freaking dollars, dude, and we didn't spend a damn dime of it. You know, our fuel card got frauded for $2,300, 515 gallons of fuel. What are you looking for?
comments. Sorry, I'm fed up of touching the screen. I just want to see if any comments came up. So please answer their questions, right? Do you want to just turn it?
Yeah. So $2,300 and something dollars, $2,300 and some change, 515 gallons, man. We got, you know, somebody's got to pay that back, you know, or the card company eats it because it's fraud. We have them on camera. We have a police report. TA is involved. They are providing the camera footage and all that stuff.
And when we say TA, it's not just the store. I mean, we've got Amanda.
Corporate.
Yeah. It's been elevated to corporate level.
Yeah.
Because of how it happened.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I was on the phone with him for 2 hours today.
Yeah. We were on the phone with them for a while.
Stephen asked, how much does the factoring company take? Well, I don't want to disclose that.
We don't want to disclose that.
But there is, you know, obviously we spoke to people and put the feelers out on who we could work with. And, you know, that we've negotiated something for the future. And that when, you know,
there's things he does, there's things I do.
There's things negotiated that is good for us. Could you get the same rate? I don't know. You would have to go and negotiate yourself. I mean, it's what I can tell you is it's under 3%. That's for sure. It's way under 3%.
Yeah.
Way under.
Yeah.
So definitely
way under.
So I mean that's.
I mean we got a really good deal, and we got a really good deal on fuel card, and you know, I mean, we're set up. I mean, but it took us a month to get set up, you know, and we didn't open that up to people. It takes negotiation. You don't know how many times I was on the phone with these people.
All the time.
All the time, man. They're emailing, caulking, filling out stuff all the time. I mean, and trust me, I didn't take no for an answer when they said, you know, this rate. No, we're worth this rate.
And he even pitched them against other people, right? You know, say, hey, well, I can get this here. Can you do that? You know, and it's and none of it was, you know, false information. You know, he legitimately got an offer at X price or X amount of a discount, and can you match it? So, but that's it is. Everyone's different, right?
That's another reason I can never sell the big channel, because that big channel is leverage.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess so. I mean,
It is leverage.
I guess so. I mean, it's
It helps. It helps. It didn't do everything, but it helps. It helps. I mean, do I think I could have got our rate without the channel? It would have been harder. It would have definitely been harder.
You guys are making pretty good money being signed on with Kenny. So be it. Live life, carry. Yeah, no, look, Kenny's a great carrier, man, and I would recommend him to anyone.
Come to work here.
That's having a hard time in a carrier right now.
Mm-hmm.
I would recommend Patriot Star. I mean, 100%.
Yeah.
I mean, Kenny and Elizabeth are switched on. I mean, they get the industry. They have a brokerage. They have the access to direct freight. I mean, I wish we could have maybe been in areas where we could have done it a bit more, but just our schedules
It's
never.
hard,
The schedules never aligned.
We're all over the place, and their freight is in certain areas, and sometimes we're through there, and sometimes we're not.
Yeah. So timing was a big thing.
Yeah.
I mean, they have good relationships with brokers. I mean,
We've never been turned down.
no. Well, the only time I've ever is they've said no, you can't work with that broker because of,
Have you been turned down here?
not because of the not because the broker won't work with us. It's because they don't want to work with the broker.
Oh, because
Yeah.
Kenny don't want to work.
Yeah,
with
I
Okay.
and at the time, I've always said, and I've told him, I said at the time, yeah, it pisses you off, it might be a good load, but there's also, if it's too good to be true, maybe maybe it is, and sometimes being able to see that.
You want to answer Steven's
So I
question?
jumped in late. Why are you thinking of factoring? Are you getting your? Yes, we actually have our own authority. It is active. It's just
Agent.
It's just agent. I mean, we've paid for the insurance for the year, and it's
Just agent.
it's just their agent doing its thing, just getting some time under its belt.
Yep.
The only thing that we really can't do with it is we can't get inspections, right?
Yeah, we can't get inspections while we're dormant.
We're
not dormant. We're active, but we're not running, so we can't get DOT inspections.
We're running under Kenny's numbers,
Yeah.
and our authority is just sitting there.
Our
Paying the
truck-
bills on it and whatever else.
Our truck says Patriot Star. That's who we work for.
Mm-hmm.
Our carrier is JS
Yeah.
Solutions.
And the reason for that is, Stephen, is because a lot of brokers don't want to work with new authorities because they're, the fraud issues and whatever else.
Yep.
So our plan is to build some time on that, and maybe when some more brokers open up to us in a year from now or 6 months from now, I don't know. We don't have a time frame yet.
It'll be at least 6 months, I'd say. I mean, yeah.
When that window of opportunity opens and more people are willing to work with us, then we'll make that move. But for the next year, it's just building time, and
Building
like I
up
said,
time.
the only thing that we really don't have is the ability to get inspections under that carrier. We have to, if we was to get inspected tomorrow, it would be a credit towards Patriot Star. So,
Patriot Star.
which
yeah.
I'm not worried about inspections. I mean, and I've told Jason, I said we will try our damnedest to get pulled in. I mean, we will. I mean,
This truck's in really good shape.
I am not frightened of pulling into a way station.
There's only one hiccup that might throw us off, but I mean, that's it. I mean, we gotta get that fixed. But I mean, that's it. I mean,
But that happened on this trip. So
that happened on this trip.
So we had we knew about it. There was a tiny little chip at the bottom of the windshield in the center. It wasn't in the windshield wiper. When we got out here to the cold weather, there's now a big crack that goes straight up. I mean, it goes straight up.
Yeah, it's about halfway up the windshield.
Up the windshield. So from the weather change. So when we get back, we'll get the windshield changed out and get that done.
Yeah. So I mean, that's the only questionable thing. Other than that, man, put this thing through a level 1. you ain't gonna find nothing, dude. I mean, well, you could find something wrong with a brand new truck, but give me a normal level 1. This truck will pass, and so will the trailer. We will pass a normal level 1. I mean, any officer on any day can find something wrong with your truck if they want to. It doesn't matter if you just pulled it off the showroom floor. They can find something wrong with that truck.
I've heard officers say that before.
Yeah. And they can. They can.
I mean, the reality is they can
nitpick you to death.
And it won't even be. They could probably shut you down on an e-log violation, right? It could be how many resets have you had in a week, or there is so many regulations out there that just they don't look at.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I mean, do you put your bill of lading numbers in the e-logs? Do you? I mean, all this.
I think we should do something on this channel, like I did on my channel. I think we should go through, get on my laptop and unblock everybody and give everybody one more chance.
Yeah.
If you show your ass, you get blocked again.
Yep.
But we're gonna unblock everybody.
Yeah, you have to show me how to do that.
I'll show you how to do it.
Yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah, I did it on Truckers Coach, and so far people are not being bad. I mean, they really ain't. I mean, some of my worst tros are being decent.
Is your dad's Bible on the truck? He does have a Bible kicking around.
Not on this truck, no. I don't have it. I did carry it with us in the Freightliner, and then I almost lost it.
Because he didn't trust me, that's why. He's
No,
like,
I almost lost
I don't know how this guy drives.
I almost lost the damn thing.
That's right, because we had to. We drove.
It ended up under the bunk, and
I hit it under the bunk?
No. It ended up falling and going down, and ended up.
Because when we was changing
almost
trucks,
lost it.
we was changing trucks. That's right, wasn't it?
We found it.
Yeah.
And I took it home because I just can't. I can't lose my dad's Bible, man. I just can't do it. And so I don't have the dad's Bible on this truck, but it was in the Freightliner with us, and then I almost lost it, and I was like, oh shit. So it's at home and safekeeping.
Yep. He doesn't need a Bible. He's got me now.
I say my prayers every night though.
I would the way I drive.
I have to, man. The way he gets on the damn brakes.
When was I on the brakes last night? I tell you what annoys him. I like to ride to the right side of my lane. It's just a preference. So so we got that stupid lane assist thing, and it gets the buzzer in the and I'll hit that all the time, man. I'm like,
Be back there good and dozed off.
but I just hold that. It's just how I drive. I've always been more to the right side of the lane, and yeah.
So I mean, we're doing okay. I mean, we're doing all right.
We're surviving.
We're surviving. I mean, we're not getting rich. I mean, we're not going broke. We're not getting rich. We're maintaining.
Yeah, I think that would be a fair. I think the long term, right, is we want to try and catch it. Hopefully that the markets turn back around and we sort of catch it on the upward side, right? If we can make it work now.
What is Willis talking about?
Get it fixed now. Don't procrastinate.
Get what fixed? Oh, you're talking about the
windshield? Yeah, no, we know about it.
Yeah.
I mean,
we can get it fixed for free in Kentucky though, because anybody that insures a truck in the state of Kentucky has to give you free windshields. So if we make it back to Kentucky without getting a ticket, which it's not in the wiper swipe.
No, it's not.
It's not in the wiper swipe. Because if it was, I'm OCD about this shit, and I would make us get it changed. But it's not in the wiper swipe.
Should I tell you what annoys me more than anything? Is he has the freaking damn. So we got two GPSs. I love the Garmin. He loves the Rand McNally. He puts that damn Rand McNally right in the middle of the like where I would look out, and now I get like these round donuts where the pad was sticking. It drives me freaking nuts, man.
He can kiss my ass.
Yeah,
his. We're gonna get one GPS. If people will quit stealing our points, we're gonna get one GPS.
Yeah.
But I think we fixed our point stealing problem.
I think it was the same son of a. You know what I think it was?
You think it was the same person?
I think it was the
same.
same.
That person might go to jail.
Oh yeah. I mean, sure. TAR.
Stealing our points is one thing, but I mean, $2,300 That's theft, buddy. That's a felony. So if it was the same person, he might be going to jail because they've got his tag, they got him swiping his own personal debit card right after he went and done it. I mean, this guy was stupid. He wasn't a very good criminal.
The smartest, dumbest criminal. I'm still wondering how he got the information.
I don't know.
I mean, I wonder if I opened up a bad email, or I don't know, man. Anything's possible, right? Then there's some funky stuff that goes on with the TA app, so we changed everything over now. So
Yeah, we got everything.
no cards in there.
Yeah, we don't have any cards. We're done with cards on apps.
That's big house kind of time. Yeah, well, I hope so. I hope that son of a bitch rots in there.
Yeah, $2,300 is a felony. It is a felony,
What is
right?
it, like $1,500?
Anything over I think anything over like 500 is a felony.
I think a lot of it depends what state you're in and shit like that, right?
Yeah, Colorado. I mean, it'll go by Colorado law, and obviously the guy lives there because he hit us 2 separate days at the same truck stop,
And he got us in Rawlings, Wyoming.
and he's
didn't he?
rolling other trucks through.
Yeah.
So he's filling up other people's trucks with our fuel card.
Yep.
And he waits for them to show up at the TA, and then he escorts them to the pump. So that's what went on, and so it's kind of weird how it happened. But hey, I mean, hopefully you're not somebody I know. But I mean, if you are, then shit on you. I mean,
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like. I wish the police told us.
who it was?
Well, not who it was. Oh yeah, I guess they could, right? But they won't allow us to do that. Oh no, definitely organized crime. That was
Yeah.
So I guess this is the store manager in Commerce City told us this. She's like, yeah, there was a truck sat out front all day long, and his buddy rolled up and they pulled round to the pump together. So yeah, who knows, man?
It's crazy.
It is what it is.
It's crazy how that shit works. But I don't know, man. We ain't got much else for you.
Yeah, we're bored and
I guess we're gonna go eat some chicken nuggets.
I'm gonna do something, man. What do you guys got going on? What's everyone else got going on? Anything? Well, I hope it's not the mafia, because I don't need my freaking. I've already got bad knees. I don't need them coming across here freaking fucking with me.
I got one bad knee and I think a damn Achilles going out. Oh man, that would not be good, dude.
Can you imagine that? Some Russian mobster tatted up.
We are to schedule our knee surgeries together, so that we can take the same time off.
As stupid as that sounds,
It's good.
it actually makes sense.
Yeah.
That does make sense, as stupid as it sounds.
Yeah, we just get them done within a few days of each other, and by the time we're done rehabbing, we'll be back in the truck together.
You get the left leg, I'll get the right leg done.
I'm getting the right.
Well, I need the left leg done first.
Oh, I gotta get the right leg
Yeah.
done. My left is brand new.
Between us, maybe we can do, what's that freaking thing where you tie your legs
No,
together?
wait, it is my left.
Fucking shit up there.
It is my fucking left. The right's brand new. Well, it was brand new in 07.
Steven, you're in here, man. We can see the comments.
Steven, you're not blocked. You were in my live feed earlier, and I accidentally timed you out for 30 minutes. But you're not blocked in here. We see you. I accidentally timed you out on accident. It was a complete mistake. I timed you out for 30 minutes, so you're not blocked on the other channel neither.
And tonight on this one, maybe, well, if I can't figure, if I've got good enough internet, I'll pull the laptop out and I'm going to unblock everyone on this one tonight.
Yeah, we'll unblock everybody.
So, but don't act out, people. Don't act out.
Yeah, so if you act out again, then you're gone, and you're gone for good. But as long as you can be decent, man, we can be decent with you, man. Even the trolls, man, we don't care. I mean, you can come in here and say some trollish shit to us. Just don't start talking shit about our families and, just don't do stupid stuff.
I was
man.
in Mayfield State just to get ribs.
I was in Mayfield today just to get ribs. Where'd you go? A&B barbecue? Where'd you go? Hoskins or A&B? Where'd you go? Where'd you go to get your ribs?
He's typing. Give him a second. Give him a second, Jason.
Goddamn, you could have wrote a book by now.
A and B.
All right. Yep. A and B. Right there next to that gas station. Yep.
Hey.
We've ate there a few times. They got good beans there.
I'll take you to that. You're getting awfully close to that truck, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's good.
I think he's good.
That's the light, I think. No, I mean, I'd take you to that barbecue place down by me and Franklin there, man. It's pretty damn good.
Are y'all bringing the grill back? We didn't come prepared to grill this time out because we're going straight back home, and then we're staying out.
I don't know if I want to grill out. I'll be honest with you. It's a little chilly out, man.
It's a little chilly.
It's a little cold out.
Yeah, I mean, we're not busting out the lounge chairs and grilling. I mean, and going live and grilling. I mean, it's
Maybe
past that.
if we're in the south, but
Yeah, maybe if we're in Florida or something like that.
It's like 40 degrees up here. I don't want to be sat outside that long. And I'm actually sort of looking forward. We'll have the windows cracked tonight. Don't have to idle or anything crazy.
No, we ain't got to do nothing but crack the windows tonight,
Yeah.
man. We'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be good.
You'll get Uber, DoorDash the truck.
No, we don't do that.
Yeah, we haven't done that yet. I've done it before in the past. You know what I really want to get? I want to get some of them little electric stand-on scooters. Yeah, so you zip around, you know,
Put
go.
them to the back of the truck.
Yeah, just put them in the box in the trailer there.
Yeah.
You know, that'd be pretty. You know, everything's do like 40 miles an hour and got a 20-mile range on them. That'd be pretty, you know.
Oh, no, Florida ain't cold. I mean, we got to get there, though. We're in the Northwest right now. We're in the upper Northwest. So,
Yeah.
probably going to get loaded out of Washington tomorrow.
I'm thinking apples, maybe. I think we're going to be doing apples. Good chance we're going to be doing apples. So.
It's not bad. They're not real heavy. They're about 40,000. I mean,
Yeah, this one totally, dude. We are with half tanks. We're at 79. So with
Yeah.
full tanks, we're probably up there. We're probably knocking on the door of 80,000 pounds.
yeah, and this is 43,000.
Yeah. And you wasn't on the truck either when I scaled it. So there's another 200 pounds, right?
Yeah. Oh, 230. Yeah.
230 plus your ship. So say 300 pounds.
Yeah. 33 and a good frost yesterday in Michigan. There you go.
Yeah.
I wish it'd frost in Kentucky so I could quit mowing my damn yard. Or having it mowed. Pay to have it mowed. That'd save me some damn money.
Yeah, onions are popping too. I saw a whole bunch of onions coming out. Yeah, I'm actually looking. Well, I'm not looking for it because I don't get to ride my tractor. So I enjoy going around on my my tractor. It's a pretty nice tractor, isn't it? I've got a Kubota
Air conditioned cab.
Yeah, it's a Kubota 6070 and air conditioned cab, and I love going around just mowing the paddocks, man. It's good fun. Some of it's done by a farmer that leases it, but in my bit where I have the cows and the horse.
Looks dead now.
So yeah, because I let it go too high and cut it real short, and that got a little bit chilly, so I think it might have killed it. But it always does that. It'll come back. It'll come back strong. You know what always works is I'm too cheap, so I bought some of that. I don't know if you guys know what a drag harrow is, like just to rough up the dirt and stuff. So I always go around, you know, once, twice a year. I just get a bit of like metal fence paneling, like corral paneling, the wire type stuff, just chain, attach it to the hitch, and just drag that shit around. And the grass loves that, man. Just to be roughed up and all the cow patties and whatever else, the grass loves that shit.
I went to Canada once, and wow, it's cold up there. Yeah, it is. I bet it's 10, 15 degrees colder here or there than it is here. Right across the border. I mean, I'd say it's 50 here right now.
It's colder than that, dude. It was 44 when we went inside. Yeah, hopefully we find something tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It's a little frustrating. Why did you block me on Trucker's Coach? Just asking. That's a Jason question, obviously.
I have no idea what you're talking about because I don't know your name. First time I've ever seen your name. So I know you're not blocked. So I don't
Bear
know.
hunting in Wawa, Ontario. I'd love to go bear hunting. You know what I really want to do? Is I want to go like elk hunting, like with a bow. Do bow hunting for an elk. That would be pretty cool. Go out west, and it isn't even okay. The meat's just a plus, but the whole stalking, you know, trying to track it down, the challenge of trying to track down the animal for the kill, that to me is more exciting. I think.
I didn't block
I've never
anybody
done it,
today
but-
on Trucker's Coach, by the way. I couldn't block anybody on Trucker's Coach today. Because there was one dude I was going to block, and I couldn't do
Who was you gonna block?
it. This guy that was pissing me
Bow
off.
hunting for elk would be cool. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. I'd like to go out on like western Montana, you know, like out towards like Missoula and places like that. That would be, or up into like British Columbia. That would be cool. That would be a good way to lose some weight as well. Imagine having to carry all that shit, dude. So I know a couple of years ago they opened bear hunting. I guess it's black bears down there, and they did it for like one day. It was like supposed to be open for a week or something, and it was like they hit their quota within like a day or something. It was like stupid because all my buddies were talking about it to do that stuff. Might have been 5-6 years ago now. It was a while ago. It wasn't open very long. A lot of them guys go gator hunting. That's their thing. Is they love to do the gators.
Yeah. How long we been live?
47 minutes, so go 10 more minutes. Cut it off now.
Yeah.
We'll cut it off
Then
for
we're going to
now.
go eat.
Yeah. Oh, but no, I really don't have much else, man.
I don't got much else.
I'm just bored right now.
Just,
I did all my bookkeeping yesterday. Went through QuickBooks, we took care of that. So we're up to date with everything there. Trying to think if there's anything else, man. I think we're done. Maybe just clean the inside of the truck out a little bit. Jason, get that 20 piece on his mind. Yes, he does. This dude loves McDonald's.
I do.
He does.
I
Like,
get the breakfast burritos.
he loves their breakfast, man. I'm not a.
I just get breakfast burritos. I don't love their breakfast, but I eat their breakfast burritos. They're just easy and no mess.
I've seen the biggest herd of elk in my life in New Mexico. I will tell you, so the way my property is laid out, so I have, what you say, my driveway is probably like a quarter of a mile long. So I got a very long driveway. So I don't say I live off a main road, but I live off like a country road. And then I have like this gravel driveway, which is a mile long. I've got some property to the left, some property to the right, and then my house sort of sits towards the end, and there's some more property behind. And I was sat on the back porch one day, and it's, I guess you'd call it a herd of deer. It was probably about 25. We just started running down the side of my house, and they started coming the other side, and they sort of beeline diagonally across my property towards the road, and then across the cornfield. It was the craziest thing I'd ever seen, man. I've never seen it. Just, yeah, never seen them that active so close. I read about a couple in Banff Park. Banff is up by like Lake Louise and British Columbia. I've been there. It's nice. And the bear ate their dog. Looked like two had the bear spray. The bear just didn't care. Yeah, no, it wouldn't surprise me. They get pretty big out there. My brother-in-law spent a lot of time out there. He's a geologist. So I think he did some stuff. I don't know, maybe with schooling out there. I don't know exactly what he did, but he spent a lot of time out there. We I got a funny story about I'm trying to think of the name of the resort. Dude, this is funny as hell. So, it's on the lake, right? And then they're like these cabins on stilts, but they're like, they're almost like townhouses. So you've got one cabin and another cabin, and they're all on the same set of stilts. Well, my in-laws were in the cabin next to us. Well, we get back to the cabin, and me and my wife go back and do the dirty, right, before dinner. Well, we come downstairs and we meet it down at the front like lobby, and my mother-in-law goes, "Did you feel the earthquake?" Dude, we were rocking the whole freaking cabin on stilts, and my brother-in-law knew exactly. He goes, "Oh yeah, seismic activity's bad around here, man." I was like, man, crazy. I was like, yeah, that was funny as hell, man. She's like, "Did you feel it?" And she was dead ass serious, dude. "Did you feel the earthquake?" And I'm thinking to myself, oh god, here we go, being busted by my in-laws, man. And it was like when we'd just got together, like maybe we'd only been together a year or so, you know. So I was still getting to know them, right? You know, it's funny. Did you feel the earthquake? Black bears can be just as mean as grizzlies. I mean, shit, any animal, man. You put it in a corner, or it's, you know what I mean, freaking nature, man, can be a bitch sometimes. You know, it's a matter of survival, right? But anyway, I think we're gonna call it.
We're gonna call it good.
I'm gonna call it, and then maybe I doubt we'll be able to have much time over the next couple of days heading back.
We'll see you in a few days.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Figure it out.
Maybe we'll find some time to go live or do a video. But anyway, you guys enjoy it. Be safe, and we'll catch you out there later.